Hello everyone, this is Kobean History and today we are having a look in the beer museum in Bruges. We have to cross this water over here to start. It's not beer unfortunately. It would have been nice if it was, but that would cost a lot of money. Lucia is waiting here on the other side for me. And what we have over here are 4 big beer barrels, each representing one of the 4 main components of the beer making process. To the left here we have grains. Over there we have hops, then bacteria, and additional elements to give more flavor. We will have a look at the grains first. Most commonly barley was used for brewing, but other grains could be used as well.
If you can smell it.
I smell it. These are different beers. Wait, is that the year that's made? No, it must be something else. EBC is actually a unit to indicate the color of a beer. Higher numbers are darker beers and lower numbers are lighter beers.
If you want outside, there's a black and white picture of the wheat.
When we were there, we were given a tablet with a camera on, so we could just scan the picture and it would give us the information about it. But in this video I will be the one giving you some more information. So the useful component in grain that is needed in the beer making process is actually the sugar that it holds. But if you just get some grain from a field, you can't use that as it is for beer making. It actually has to be turned into malt first. And that is done by soaking the grain into water, which makes it germinate. So the grain gets tricked into thinking it's gonna grow and turn into a plant. And this causes the grain to release an enzyme which turns its starch into sugar. This sugar is later on used by the yeast to create the alcohol in the beer. So now we have the sugar, but we don't want the grain to use that sugar for itself to grow, so we have to halt the growing process, and we do that by drying it with hot air. The malt is now used to create a sugar-rich liquid called wort. The hops are added to this wort and then they are boiled together. Once it's cooled down again, the yeast is added to start the fermentation process.
This, and then it makes a smell like this. Let me give it a sniff. And then that's this. It smells like animals. It's pretty cool actually. That wasn't nice.
How does it smell?
Literally bitter.
And here we also have some additional elements that can be added to beer to give more flavor or a different flavor. These were usually herbs, spices, or fruits, or other things. These are
cheeky panoramic, so this is juniper berry.
herbs that they put in the hops, not in the beer. What did it smell like?
This one's eucalyptus, but it smells more like thyme.
It smells nice. What is it? Oh, eucalyptus. It
I
said.
don't like styrofoams so much. I like to push up when you try it.
Is that mint?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I want to smell cinnamon. Cinnamon. Probably can't read it. It's too bright.
Pot marigold, and this one's orange, rosemary, cinnamon, basil, coriander, mint, lemon, licorice, sirens, cardamom, eucalyptus, lemon balm, and juniper berry.
Yeah, so they would add that to the beer to make it taste better. And here are bacteria, they create the actual alcohol. Got a big one here. Brewing pots. Some of the reasons why they used copper as the element for these pots or because it's easy to heat up and it's also pretty resilient to corrosion from the wort. Lucia, do you like beer?
No.
No,
It's a
I
pure
like beer.
Well, I
Can
don't
you
know. I find
spot
one
the-
beer that I like? Obviously, like fruity beer, which is effectively cider.
Okay. They've got fruity beer over here.
Something fruity. Should we see if they have-
I like this one. I've already
I was
found
about to
it.
say, I wonder if they have it.
This one. This is the strong beer.
The one from my
Or is it? It's the percentage isn't shown on this one.
It's like 8, isn't it?
Yeah, 8.9 I think. There's this one.
It's gonna be us later.
Is that gonna be it? That's gonna be us, okay.
Beer box I got here.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, that was the fruity one. I tried that one.
Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, they do Christmas specials, yeah.
Maybe like cooking flavors of it. Just try and put all the ones from Delirium.
Delirium.
I bet it-
Yeah. Let's look at some more. Oh, look at all. Look over there, Lucia. Got all the signs. This one's enjoying his beer. This guy. We're going down to the next stage. They're spilling all the beer. Lucia, they're spilling the beer. What? So, a dog with glasses? Okay, let's look at that one.
There's another dog over there with glasses on. On this week's episode of Dog Hunt, being for lots of dogs.
Are they drinking beer?
He's making a joke
Oh,
about
he's-
suicide. Isn't that swell?
Smoking a pipe and having a beer. A bottling machine. There's Belgian beers. Was this the saint or was this the other one? They have a saint for the beer. Turns out this wasn't the saint of beer, but he was an important person. He was one of the lords of Bruges, and his name was Lodewijk van Ruthhuizen. And I believe his family had something to do with beer, because in his name is Ruth, which is a herb mixture that can be used to flavor a beer. But there actually is a patron saint of beer and brewers. His name is Saint Arnold, and he's usually depicted with a bishop's hat and a mashing rake, which is a tool that is used in the beer making process. One of the miracles that he performed was in time of an epidemic. He didn't just stand by while the people from the village fell ill from drinking water, but instead he offered them the monastery beers. And as a result of this, a lot of the people inside the church survived the sickness. Of course, today we don't really see that as a miracle, because we know the boiling in the beer making process is what kills the bacteria. Okay. What you listening?
No. The monopoly of beer.
Monopoly of beer. Got a map of Bruges. She ill, she needs some beer. I think that's what they're going for. All these people are ill. Not sure why. So then I listened to the audio guide. Oh, so this woman just has a hangover. And then the guy over here just has a beer belly. These are all Trappist beers. So to be recognized as a Trappist beer, there are some requirements. The beer must be brewed within the walls of a Trappist monastery, and this has to be done either by the monks themselves or under the supervision of the monks. The brewery must be of secondary importance within the monastery, and it shouldn't interfere with the business and practices of a proper monastic way of life. The income of the brewery has to cover the living expenses of the monks and the maintenance of the monastery, and whatever remains has to be donated to a charity that helps people in need. Did you find the statue of a guy with a beer belly?
No, that's actually a woman.
A woman?
As well as the woman sign above this section. It's about a woman with beer.
A woman with a beer belly?
Yeah. But in the New World, how women used to make beer, they had to like chew it to chew it to sort of the fermentation process. That's why they get such herbs.
Oh, okay. That. Oh, okay. Got a picture here.
So yeah, here we are at the museum. Here's all our choices. There's different choices going on right now.
How does my hair look?
Probably bad. So we're gonna go order our beers. I always want little snacks. With no
Which
cheese.
snack would you like?
And some little crackers.
Crackers.
Yeah.
And vegetable food. So we've got 2 beers already, 4 tokens left for 4 more beers.
Chin chin.
So I've got this one, if it
It's very
focuses.
close, I don't think it will.
And Lucia got the normal palm. I don't know if you can hear me through this microphone though. Got a nice view of the square. How is it? You usually don't like beer.
No, this one's not that bad, but I don't know. I wouldn't order it. I would just get a Coke if I was out, but...
Okay. Would you like me to...
No.
I will...
No, I don't want you to get
Vlogging.
wasted.
I haven't even gotten any
really
beer
bad
yet. I know. Vlog. Lucia, help me. I don't want to be a vlogger.
So now it doesn't count as vlogging because I'm holding it.
Yeah.
Get real zoomed in there and everyone know what face expression you're thinking.
This one's actually pretty good. It's not too bitter. Do you want to try it?
Sure. It smells a bit funny.
It's the smell. Oh, because this one doesn't have much hops. It's more herbs, no hops.
I don't like it.
You like this one? You like the
I
palm?
like it more,
You like the palm more?
but
Okay.
really, I would just go for a coffee.
Ah, working for an espresso.
Hashtag sponsored.
We haven't even finished our first ones, but we've already gotten our second round.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Yeah.
Sue me.
Beers make you hungry, I heard in the little museum.
So does not eating.
Oh yeah, we haven't had lunch yet. You miss lunch. So I got Palm Hop Select. Very happy this time. Lucia got the cherry one.
I think.
No, you can see it. Fruit. And this is the fruity one, the cherry one. This is my one. Do you want to try the beer?
Some good biscuits.
Or you haven't even... What does it taste like?
Kind of like I think it was cherry Fanta they did. It wasn't Coke. It wasn't cherry Coke, but it was like cherry lemonade. They always have on holiday. It's pretty good actually.
I want to try it.
But Kobe, it's pink and that's for ladies.
Oh, that's pretty
If it
good.
doesn't taste like a beer.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Because I don't like
a cherry. It reminds me of like a little cherry lollipop, but liquefied. I'll try mine. The very hoppy beer. This one's more bitter.
Yeah.
I like it still.
No.
So this is the same one, well, from the same brewery as Lucia's first one, but mine is more hoppy. Lucia apparently she chugged this one. Chug.
Drink to forget, kids.
Drink to forget.
Drink to forget, comma, kids.
Oh, come on. So Lucia's next one is this one, the bottom one. This one. Then I got the brown one. Double brown it says. Brown beer. This one. This is my dark beer. And Lucia's new pink beer. You tired?
I could really go for a nap.
You could go for a nap. I'll try mine. Not as bitter as I imagined it would be. It kind of does taste like caramel, like it says on the bottle, on the menu. Would you like to try yours?
It smells like Ribena.
Rabina? Oh. What's it like?
It's kind of like cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice.
I'm kidding, try it.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
It's like fruity, but like slightly tart, but not bad.
Alcoholic fruit juice. Yeah, a little white shot of all the beers. I'm already starting to have trouble speaking. We finished all the beers. Lucia had a little hiccup.
I decided to chug it too, but I didn't want that.
We should have had food before, but
Yeah. Now we know.
we feel it a little more. We're a little tipsy. So we're getting food now. I hope this is a good camera angle.
Probably not, let's go.
Okay, bye bye. Thanks for watching everyone. This was our first video of our Bruges trip. There will be more coming out in the future. I'm not sure when yet, but they will come out one day. We might have gotten a little too much fried food, Lucia.
No.
There's no such thing as too much fried food.
Never.